Greetings, world and family. I am a Richard, coming to you today being Monday, December the 30th. So for today's reading, I would like to do this video because it's been on my backlog for 2 weeks now. And what the subject is that Russia has reported to have apparently found a cure for cancer, as in jab. All right. So I did see about this 2 weeks ago, and I put it on my backlog, and right now I want to talk about it. So in looking, just really quickly, there's a lot of information online about this, but basically is that this Russian jab is a mRNA vaccine used as a personalized treatment against it. It helps the body's immune system to recognize its dangerous cells as invasive. So at first glance, my intuition is there's something here. Okay, it doesn't feel like a hoax or what was pushed out several years back that many of us just turned our back to because we didn't feel it was right? But this feels like something altogether different. So how about if we just tap into the cards and see what my higher self would like to say in regards to this jab that was created by Russia. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Okay, what flew out? Healing, the age of Aquarius, star, major arcana. There is a liquid here we're playing in. So that one, obviously, and I got the sun here. So right away, guys, we got off-world energy. Right away, it seems like a good thing. Higher self, oversoul, and universe, please tell me everything I need to say, everything I need to know in regards to this jab, this treatment. I want to be very careful of the wording I use, guys, in regards to this ailment. Tell me everything I need to see in regards to it. So, is there truth to it? How is it looking like now? What is the future of this? Is this like game changing? So, something flew out. Okay, so that should not even be in this spread, but it's the Four of Pentacles. So in a time that you're keeping to thyself because you feel safe or unsafe, I'm going to put it where it belongs in the other deck. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know. All right, so I am keeping the three first cards. So it was a star, the sun, and the Hermit. These are all major arcana. So whatever they are announcing is of no small significance. Okay, the star, the sun, the Hermit, that's a lot of information. Star is healing. Sun is the most happiest, positive card. And the Hermit, it would be like ancient information coming to light, right? Again, off-world energy, the Hermit. Oh, the cards want so much to say. I can feel the energy in it. It's like shaky. It's excited. It's babbling. Right, Cindy? So which one is this? That's the Death card. It flipped. I knew I had to keep it, so I'm going to keep it. So that's 4 major arcanas in a row. So, that element, would be seen probably like death, but the Death card is also the end of a chapter for the rebirth of a new one. Heartbeat. So we got a bright new future here, with the Page of Wands. He's looking upright, very positive, very youthful, fire element, passionate, authentic, integrity, high hopes. That's a heartbeat. And then we got in regards to secrets, illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors. Could be seen as death of something. So I got like 2 death kind of cards. on each side of the Page of Wands. For the future, so we've been uncomfortable for a very long time, and now we're getting the aha moment. Similar to the Hermit, it's both enlightenment at the end of something, either a slumber with the Hermit, this being uncomfortable. Moving on, so we got the King of Pentacles. So that could be Russia. And then we got a surrendering to something extremely stressful. Tens are always endings in order to have a rebirth. Swords is an air element. So air is information, thoughts put to words put onto paper, information, the end of something, with the 9th last and final card. Let's see what else I can get with the clarifiers. All right, so we have, yeah, there is some truth to it. This is Alpha. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So Pentacles, yes, it could be finances, but it could be something tangible. The DNA, the avatar is like our flesh suit. It is tangible. This is like a gift from the universe. Then we got a lot, this is the second fastest moving card, okay, at the deck. So rapid fire information, lots of different subject coming like really, really rapidly. So it's a traveling card. And then the last of those three is, yeah, so it's still a work in progress. So I'm not sure at what level this truly really is ready. This being the 8 of Pentacles, is it the 8? I always have the 7 and the 8. Yeah, it's the 8. So that could almost feel like 80%. You know, I got 2 8s in a row. You know, so 80% of it maybe being ready, or maybe being accurate, or it could help 80%. Because I don't feel that it could be actually, what's the word I'm looking for? A concoction, a recipe for all the different kinds of that ailment. Again, I'm trying to watch my wordings, guys. But there seems to be like, there's a lot of strength in back of this, though. Huh? I mean, in my 9 cards, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. That's a big deal. And you know, that would make certain industries very, very, very unhappy. Industries that make money, you know, that don't really like to heal because there's no money to be made in a healed system. Flesh of the goose. So 1 golden major arcana. Yeah, again, the world. I've been getting the world all day in all my readings today. So it's the end of a chapter. We're closing that book, and it's the restart of something new. Golden era. Yes, so judgment has been bestowed. The trumpet, wake-up call, judgment. Towards the Khazarian mafia, we could put a big pharma within this circle of the usual creep suspects. All right, let's go over this one more time. The underdeck here is a traveling portal. The 1111 speaks about high graduation, marriage, crossing. You know, when you have such a reflex, it's got a lot of weight to it. It's a big marriage or celebration. Under deck of another deck, it's a new beginning, the Fool's New Journey, the first card of all tarot deck. Under here, I got the Queen of Pentacles, so the Queen of Abundance. And I got the King here, so the counterpart. All right, so let's go to this again. So in regards to the whole question, I'm not going to repeat again because I don't want to start messing up my words and saying wrong words. I think by now we all know what the subject is. So 3 flew out. So we got the Star card. So this is very off-world, okay, energy. It's about healing, rebalancing the age of Aquarius, which is what we are now entering. So, you know, the Sun being the happiest card. The deck. I mean, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. We got the Star, we got the Sun. And then we got like universal knowledge coming in a time of enlightenment. So this past yesterday's row is like spectacular. I don't know if there is actual off-world help in this technology. Perhaps, because I got two of them right here with the sun. And I'm not really sure what I'm saying when I'm saying this. It's the feeling I'm getting. In the now moment, we're talking about death, bright new beginnings, very youthful energy with the Page of Wands. And we're talking about moon. So in regards to this whole subject, this thing, you know, we got death. So that thing would be in order to prevent death, but I'm getting double whammy. It's because it's the end of the old guard, okay, for the rebirth of the new. And in that new, we have bright futures. In regards to all that was here, illusion, delusion, smoke in mirrors, lies, and or death. For the future, humanity's been uncomfortable for way too long. It's enough. There's enough PTSD. We're getting the aha moment. Sponsored by a king, the king of Pentacles. So I'm going to be saying that this is going to represent the leader in Russia because that would come from him. So all this, like, it would be game-changing because we've come to a very brutal ending with how things used to be. This is a surrendering card. We've been uncomfortable for too long. There is this king coming up, and then there's a sense of surrendering endings of what used to be for a rebirth. Clarifying. So that is a big yes, this too. Alpha, Ace of Pentacles. It's a grant of the universe. And there's a lot coming down. So either a lot of information is going to come with it in the new year, because we can look like beginning a new year here. And or it can help like maybe 80% of the cases. You know, there's maybe a 20% that it might not totally apply to. That's what I'm feeling with my intuition is what it's saying. But I mean, there's a lot here. We're talking about fast movement, a lot of information. We're still working on it. We're still going to be working on it. Maybe right now it's at 80%, but then that will change. So instead of one, I got 3 golden major arcana. So we got the end of a new old system for the rebirth of a new one. Certain people have been judged, okay, with the judgment. It's got a big karmic punch, right? This awakening of the dead here. And who are we judging? Well, the Khazarian Mafia, the usual suspects. We're putting them all in the same category, right? The deep, dark Khazarian Mafia. So let me see. Was Pendulum. Beautiful pendulum. So today I'm using my black obsidian wrapped in copper wire. So am I accurate with this reading? Yes. So is there anywhere that I was wrong on this? Searching data, changing gears, and we're going to a no. I'd like to know, like on the last row, the 8th card, I have the King of Pentacles. Is this about the leader of Russia that we're talking about? Yep. Okay. And of course, the Hierophant, that's like big pharma, things of that nature. Yep. So when I have 2 8s in the clarifyings, I had the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So look, this 8, is it like something at 80% that it could help? Okay, so presently there's like maybe a 20% that it would not help. But they're going to still keep working on it. Is there any kind of off-world like help or technology in this? Because there is so much off-world alliance kind of cards here. So yes. So, well, thank you, Pendulum. So there you go, guys. It seems very promising, and there is some truth into this. Like I'm getting, like there's a lot of help, like off-world help. And however this looks, But yeah, it's as if, everything from the past has definitely been judged. It's the end of the old for the birth of the new, like going into the golden era or restored republic, the age of Aquarius, there where these creeps no longer reign or lord over us. So I hope you liked my little video. I am a Richard. Be good and kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you.